guys are ready. Hey there, GF Rex. All right, are you guys ready? Let's go. It is time to... Oh yeah, they wanted me to go to bed. That's what happened. I was like, what? All right, bedtime. I'm feeling terribly chilly. I may have caught a cold. I don't think I can stay awake any longer. I've got a cold. Oh dear.
I've been waiting for you. It's been quite some time since I last summoned you in your dreams. Several seasons have come and gone since I first offered you my assistance. Now then, your persona abilities. Have you been using them wisely?
Of course.
To be direct, I sense a great catastrophe in your future, but it would be a pity to lose one with such potential as yourself. Therefore, please allow me to provide you with a new form of assistance. I will unlock further secrets of fusion previously unrevealed to you. I am certain that you will find this to be of great benefit.
New combinations have been added to Special Fusion.
But for now, you must be tired. Please, rest easy until we meet again. Farewell.
Okay. Oh God. That skipped 2 days. It appears the typhoon has passed. Through the window, the sky looks clear. I feel refreshed. Today is Respect for the Aged Day. The holiday, the Aged Day. The holiday lasts until the 23rd. Hell yeah, let's go. No school today. Maiko, Maya, Wild Duck, or Officer Kurosawa. Let's go speak to Kurosawa. Oh man. But yeah, on Friday we made a bunch of progress, but how's GF Rex doing tonight? How is GF Rex? Maya can be leveled up. How's everybody doing tonight? Hopefully everyone is doing well.
Be careful out there. What do you got? What'll it be? Prices are a bit lower today. Take a look if you have the chance. What are you looking for?
Okay.
All done here?
I want to exit, please. Let's look in the...
Creating to make this. You'll please bring the what would you
but last...
What would you like? Go on, look around. You gotta tell now. I never felt like. I never felt like. You've got a good eye. Did that
There we go.
Trade you for this. You gotta tell now. How many did that? All right, I'll treat you like that. Did that? All right, I'll treat. How many did that? All right, I'll come. Did that? All right, I'll. How many? Did that?
There we go. All right.
Everything good.
Time to exit.
Come again.
Good, hear me? I'm doing pretty good. Very, very addicted to, what's it called? Balatro. Balatro, fantastic.
We've got some new stuff. Take your time, browse.
I never felt like baby, still with me. You gotta tell now.
You made up your mind? You sure?
There we go.
Thanks for coming. You got everything you need?
Exit.
Hey.
Goodbye. But, yeah. Literally, my weekend was playing Balatro and, it's getting freaking really warm out here. It's like in the 70s in Michigan in very early March, which is very uncommon, I will say. Very uncommon for that to happen in Michigan in March. So, you know, but it's time to hang out with Maya. Play MMORPG. I'm in Shinagawa Dungeon. I see Maya. I went to the gym yesterday to work out. My muscles are sore, but I'm so buff. There's nothing a little endorphins won't cure, right? Or so much pain. Actually, I only went because I was so pissed at that bastard. What bastard? What bastard are you talking about? Is it me? Sorry, have kind of a dirty mouth today. Oh God. What I meant was, I was upset because of this guy. Remember that Mr. E guy? The SOB, right? I made a small error on some paperwork and now he's all on my ass. You're supposed to be teaching correct grammar, he told me. Shut the fuck up, old man. He thinks he's all that just because he's a classic lit teacher. For fuck's sake. Yup, you keep getting the heat wave we had. Yup, typically ours is a day or two after your guys's. Doesn't he know who I am? I'm Maya, you old bastard. If Mr. E starts playing this game too, I'm putting him on ignore. Oh my God, you can't talk to him either, okay? He pwned. Oh my God. You got pwned, bitch. Take that. Level 6. Mr. E probably doesn't have a computer at his house anyway. He probably uses an abacus. Talk about classic XD Rufflecopter. Phew, much better. Maybe I'll go take a shower now, Blush. Don't worry, I won't let that old geezer get me down, Tatsuya. Oh man, Maya's players signed off. I decided to log out as well. That was a good use of my time, my God. Oh, there you are. I could. You know what? Where did I help Aragaki?
Yeah. It's nice that we don't have as much crap to deal with up here. There aren't as many weeds or pests on the roof. And no moles or other critters that'll dig our plants up. Still gotta watch out, though. Some hungry asshole might try to help himself to the whole crop.
They're getting executed.
Didn't know you were so hot-blooded. Most of us here are decent and mature enough that we'd ask before doing something. With one exception. I mentioned I did a bit of gardening back at the orphanage, right? If someone sneaks a bite, it's no big deal. But this one time, some older kids stole our whole crop. Aki got so pissed when that happened. He went after them all by himself. Even though they were twice as tall as he was. And then again, there's probably not much different from how he is now. He hasn't changed at all. Compare that to these guys. Growing bigger every day. This should be good for today.
Hell yeah.
You can head on back. I'll stay and finish up. You can thank me by helping out again sometime.
Let's garden again there, Aragaki.
Good morning. This is Elizabeth. I am calling to inform you that more humans have wandered into Tartarus. 2 this time, I believe. Please swiftly and safely conduct a search and rescue. Good
Oh, okay. We go to Tartarus. Oh God, everyone's calling me. Hey, you free? Since we've got the day off, hit me up if you want to go somewhere. I'll be free till the afternoon. Let's meet up with Tomochika. Let's meet up with you, bud. Damn, that was good. How did they even make it that good? Well, dude, I've made up my mind. That was the last beef bowl I'm ever gonna eat. Why? Curious? Well, I gotta be more adult now that I'm with Amiri. So I decided that's what I'm gonna do. Pretty cool, huh? I guess I should think about my wardrobe too. I better get a magazine on the way back. Oh my God. Dude. Dude, calm down. Welcome back. It is time to go to Tartarus. Time to go to Tartarus there, guys. Are you guys ready for this? Are you guys ready to go to Tartarus?
Good day.
Okay, where?
I can sense a
Between 133 and 135.
very well.
Between 133 and 135, huh? On floor 135.
It's time to get to work.
Fine and dandy. Oh, there's a Manad door here too. Nice. Let's go into the Manad door.
Hello.
There we go. That'd be great.
Yes.
Let's do it. Screw it. This guy's dead. You dead.
This will be no problem at all.
You don't like wind magic.
It'll take a little more time. There we go. In this situation,
Time to hit you with Garu. Buddy, don't drop your sword. You stupid bitch. I unarmed you. See what I did there? I unarmed you. Oh, man. It's a sickness there, guys. It's a sickness. I'm sorry. Take this, you dumb bitch. Now if you die. But yeah, we're definitely getting the heat. Which is, you know, neither bad nor good or whatever. I'll be taking 2 homunculuses, please. Thank you. Have a nice day.
oh, hello.
Alright, let's go through here. Topaz. AS generic material. generic materials. Fuck these generic materials.
Shadow up ahead.
Hey friend, how you doing?
I'll start preparing the analysis.
Oh, you don't like light magic, do you? Here, have some Kua. And you're down. Behold! Getting wrecked, bitch. Easy. Money. We need all the money we can get.
That was excellent leadership.
Thanks. I appreciate that.
That might prove.
I am very good at being a leader. 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 Batman. Oh. Get wrecked. You suck. Stupid thing. You don't scare me. Here, have this. And you're down again. Oh no, buddy. Not your smartest idea, my friend.
Electricity is useless here. Keep that in mind. What next? Electricity is useless here. Keep that in mind.
Matarunda. Fuck you.
Banana-senpai, your attack power is so weakened.
That's annoying. You stop that right now, friend. You stop right now.
This will do the trick. How about
Here, have some more ice magic.
the like friction of arrow?
I'm feeling icy. Neuro Slash, how about we not do that?
Kirito-senpai, your attack power has been lowered.
Hi, friend. How you doing? I'm here to hurt you now, if you don't mind. Time to say goodnight. Time to turn you into a goop pile, you stupid bitch. Give me that Justice Arcana, please.
Good teamwork, everyone. Now on to the.
Topaz ×2. I want to break all the shit in the center of here. Oh, hello.
Oh, there's a treasure chest.
Hey, friend. How you doing?
I'll start preparing the analysis.
There we go. Oh, no, you're down.
There's an enemy down.
Excellent choice. I'm ready.
Time to put you guys on ice. Literally, my friends.
Like friction of arrow.
But yeah, like legitimately, Cilantro, I've been addicted to that game. I played that game yesterday. Like definitely like 5-6 hours.
Perfect
It was
coordination.
really crazy.
That was excellent leadership.
Excellent leadership. I agree. I'm an excellent leader.
There's a treasure chest. What should we do?
I am an excellent leader there, guys. You guys know this.
Shadow spotted. What's the plan?
We'll be able to scan the enemy soon. Ice still
Ice.
coming up. It'll take a little more time. Listen, head down.
I'm good to go.
Both the other ones are weak to ice,
This will do the trick.
so let's him with ice.
Show no mercy.
Sign of a good game if you were playing that long, yeah. I'm literally, and even when I'm not playing it, I'm watching people play it on Twitch or on YouTube. That's how crazed I am right now about that game. Which is always a good sign. Always a good sign. Auto Rakukasha and
Magnifique. Perfect. Just what we hoped for.
A shadow.
Excellent. We have the advantage.
light magic, wind magic.
It'll take a little more time.
Excellent.
And now it's wind magic time, my friend. Sayonara, friends. But yeah, like legitimately, I've been really into that game, really into it, which is always a good thing. Okay, let's keep it going.
Let's do the same thing for our next fight.
Hit the thing, please. You're killing me inside.
It's one of those chests.
Now's our chance.
Ice doesn't seem to have any effect. Ice still setting up. It'll take a little more time. Your angel senpai knocked one enemy down.
Okay,
Leave it to
it's
me.
time for Akihiko now. Let's go, Akihiko. Bada boom, bada bing.
That's it. Enemy down.
But yeah, this is my favorite. This is my favorite freaking party here. Very, very much a favorite party of mine. Shuffle time. More experience has been acquired. Jack-o'-lantern's a level 33.
That certainly went well.
Okay, now we can go this way. And now we can go this way.
That's a rare shadow. Don't let it.
Hi, bitch!
That one's special. Take it down if you can.
What's the plan here? Shall I move to strike?
Let's hit you with Mabufu.
I'll go with.
Let's hit you with Garu. Then we'll hit the other one with Garu.
Ice still setting up. It'll take
And then we'll punch him in the face. We'll punch Thing in the face.
You call?
Time to punch Thing in the face. behold being punched in the face. It's what you deserve, my friend. It's what you deserve. Let's go.
Doesn't look like we'll be needing a tech cap.
Oberon. There we go.
That was excellent leadership. Keep up the good work.
Hi, Shadow.
I won't miss my chance.
Time to bring in Akihiko. But yeah, like legitimately, one of those games where it captured my attention. There's so much strategy to that game. There's a learning curve to it as well. I beat 2 runs of that game, actually, which I was really happy about. I beat 2 runs of the game. I was very happy about that.
Just like we planned.
Let's do the same thing for our next fight.
Empowering Sutra. Which, you know. Okay, friend number 1.
Oh, there's a treasure chest.
Time for a fight.
I'm still setting up.
Light and
It'll take a little more
What's
time.
the plan here? Persona. Let's change.
time to bring in the light magic. My jack-o'-lantern's so powerful. It's not even funny. It's actually hilarious how much I've used this persona. Because I built it in such a way. All the cards. We need all the cards.
Good teamwork, everyone. Now on to the next.
Come to think of it, isn't it oddly convenient that there are teleporters already?
I'll come back.
Energy. I think I can use it now. The enemy seems impenetrable to piercing.
Actually, I need to go rescue them. Just in case. Just in case. I think rescuing that girl will be a good idea. Well, let's first look at see what this treasure chest looks like. Auto Sakukaja. Sukukaja.
This is over. Good teamwork, everyone. Now on to the next.
Okay. Alright. I need to come back here in a little bit. This must be one of the people. Take back to entrance. Alright, where's the next one at?
Good day. I can sense a...
Between 137 and 142. Okay.
Very well.
Between 137 and 142.
Oh, there's a treasure chest.
Between 137 and 142.
Isn't it oddly convenient that there are teleporters already set?
Hey, friend.
Follow my lead.
They aren't much of a threat.
Nice one, leader.
Now we punch it out of the sky.
Good work, Vehito.
Who knew that punching a magician, whirling papers around, would knock him out of the sky? Take that, Harry Potter. All right, let's go.
This is over. Good teamwork, everyone. Now on to the next.
All right, we open that treasure chest and then hope against hope.
Enough. It will take a little more time.
We hope against hope
I'll take it from here.
that
What's the plan here?
we can have a brain to use. Apparently I can't use my brain. But we hope that we can get level ups for our lower level party members. Bada boom, bada bing.
Crushing victory.
Crushing it. Oberon, level 22.
That certainly went well.
Aha! I knew it.
So this is where the stairs were.
Let's go into the great clock. Do I go Igus? Or Aragaki? He's all physical, she's all physical attack. You know what? Koromaru would be a good idea.
Welcome back.
All right. Koromaru and Junpei. Resume on floor 135. Even though we're gonna go to 137.
Hope we don't run into any creeps here. Shadow spotted.
Okay, there we go. I was gonna say, excuse me?
Wind isn't good on this one. We'll have to try something else. Wind isn't good on this one. We'll have to try something else.
Okay. I need light magic, and light magic. It's light magic time. It's time to save. Alright, Koromaru. Let's go. And I hope that we can keep leveling up everybody even more. You know? Shuffle time. $5,000. Level 50 Junpei and Koromaru. Revolution.
Perfecto.
Come to think of it, isn't it oddly convenient that there are teleporters already set up here?
Maybe the shadows use them too?
Break.
Uh-huh.
From floor 140, huh? Floor 140. And Mitsuru. Koromaru is a definite needed. Koromaru's definitely one of those characters you definitely need to upgrade. You know? I'm not worried about any of these enemies.
Oh, there's a treasure chest.
A treasure chest, they say.
Shadow up ahead.
There are 2 targets. We've already scanned this one.
Don't do it! Dumb bitch. Stupid idiot. BRB? Heck yeah, they're GF Rax. Get punched out. More experience has been acquired.
Just like we planned.
Level 51.
Pretty.
Break. Break.
This will be a
You don't scare me.
The enemy looks tough.
with.
Why not? Let's hit you with some Bufala. Okay, that was not a good idea.
I'll hit them where it hurts.
Let's hit you with some Bufu. You need to die, my friend.
I'll slice you to pieces.
Matarunda. How about we not do that?
Watch out! Your attack power. In this situation, your attack power's been lowered.
Stop it. Stupid bitch. You think you can just do this or stuff and I'm just gonna let you do that?
Shall I move to strike?
Hurry-chan, your attack power's been reduced.
Here, have this!
You hit a weakness.
What's the plan here?
How about we not have it be dizzy?
You hit a weakness. Great work as always, Kirito-senpai. Yukari-chan, your attack power has been reduced.
Media time! Because you don't scare me at all, you dumb bitch. Time to say goodnight to the stone giant. But yeah, so obviously this week we're going to be playing some on Wednesday night is a special edition of what's it called? Digital Championship Wrestling. We're gonna have all 100 wrestlers compete.
My persona has a new power.
Bufudine.
Good teamwork, everyone. Now on to the next.
Nothing. Okay.
Careful, the enemy's nearby.
Why are you running away, bitch?
Excellent. We have the advantage.
Now hit them.
Excellent.
Moving down. The enemy
And then dark magic. Whatever. Let's hit you with everything, my friend. Shuffle time. Money.
doing pretty well.
There's a chest.
Mame earrings.
So the
there's a Monad door.
I just realized I forgot.
There's a Monad door.
3 targets.
Ice.
You're weak, but don't be careless.
Wind.
I've already
Punch.
scanned this one.
Let's hit you with that. Then we'll bring in ice. And then we'll punch a stupid idiot in the face. Shifting is so nice. Shifting is so nice, man. It's got such a nice amount of strategy in it. You know, that's what I like about it. You're trying to figure out the enemy's weaknesses. I don't think did I find that one yet? I don't think I have.
Does it look like we'll be needing a 10 cap?
Hey!
I'm counting on you.
There's a shadow.
Hit him hard and fast.
Okay, we need to get the succubus, and we need to Maiga you guys.
Enemy's down. Way to go!
I'll take it from here.
There we go. Easy peasy. Dismantled. Having a bunch of enemies that are weak to dark magic. You know what? Then we can...
Just like we planned.
Perfect. Just
Hey there.
That's a nice amount of shit that got picked up.
There's a shadow.
We still fight these shadows. We don't care. Oh god, there's a tank!
We got the initiative. They don't seem very strong. No! It didn't work?
Oh god. I'm an idiot.
We've already scanned this one.
I waited purposely. I was just punching to punch. So that way I could, you know, get Akihiko up there. And I was like, whoa, my brain's not gonna work. Dark boost. Money, please. Dark boost and money.
That certainly went well.
You know, typical, you know, money hungry people right there. Dark boosted and money hungry. Greed. Greed will destroy everybody.
follow my lead.
Ryuji, I think I can use it now.
Don't you dare.
I'll go with.
Say hello to your new overlord, my friend. Like I said, say hello to your new overlord. Get electrified. You see, my moves are electrifying. Sayonara, bitch. We're gonna fight everything in here, and then we're gonna continue on through September.
Just like we planned.
That was excellent leadership.
I know. I'm doing great. And there's our person we need to rescue. Once we find that person, we'll leave. Well, actually, I'll continue going through this area.
I've already scanned this one.
Okay, literally everything for... Let's punch you in the face. Let's punch you in the face. Let's electrify a tank. Zappy zappy tank. Time to be zappy zappied. Zappy zappy. I'm very happy to zappy zappy the tank. Experience.
Doesn't look like we'll be needing a tank captain.
Akihiko and Fuka with the level ups. Meteorama.
Uh-huh, new skill, huh?
Yes. Full party. That's a full party.
I've gained a new power.
Oh, pretty well.
That's a full party buff right there.
There's a shadow.
Full party buffs are always a good thing.
Darkness seems effective here.
Then we punch and electrify our friend.
I can take over anytime. Good work, Akihiko.
Get wrecked. Behold electricity. Why is every electricity user pretty freaking useful, man? Like, he's got a good mix of evade strike. He's got a good mix going on.
Perfect. Just what we hoped for.
It's one of those chests.
Revival bead. Say hi.
The enemy seems impenetrable to piercing.
There we go. Man, the main character just killing everything by himself. He's like, I'm a one-man band. One-man band time. And then we finish up September, and then we go into October and do more stuff. Destroyed. We must make all the money.
Good teamwork, everyone. Now on to the next. That chest looks like it's worth opening.
I'm not gonna open it. Not worth it. I only have 2 of those left.
Shadow spotted. What's the plan?
We found the stairs. Let's go.
Take that.
There are 2 targets.
magic time.
It's all you.
And time to hit a tank with some electricity. Take this! It's time to destroy our enemies viciously. Boofala. Boofala.
This is over.
That certainly went well. There's a chest. Good try.
Revival bead. Let's keep it going there, guys.
What?
How did I miss this?
Hey, someone's there!
How did I miss you? Take back to entrance. I don't know how I missed you.
Good day. Very well.
I don't know how I missed that, by the way.
Welcome to the Velvet Room.
Time to register all my personas.
Will you register it to the all registered? Will you register it to the all registered? Will you register it?
Time to register all my personas.
I've completed register. Is overriding acceptable? All registered. Will you register it to the all registered? Is overriding accept? I've completed register. Is
Hell yeah.
acceptable? All registered. Is overriding acceptable? All registered. Will you register it to the all registered? Is overriding acceptable? I've completed.
There we go.
registration. Now then, let's begin.
It is a special persona you desire, is it not? Please choose the personas you would like to fuse.
Are you satisfied with this? This would be a wise choice.
Okay.
This persona is powerful. Please choose what skills to inherit.
Party defense. Dakaja.
It appears it will receive a good amount of extra power.
Yes, please.
A new power emerges.
Let's keep it going. Oh God. The cards, they float. Oh no, the cards. The cards. They hit me in the head. Blah. I'm Rongda. You are me and I am you. Don't you dare die and leave me behind.
This persona, yes?
Madoon?
this acceptable? Please choose what skills to inherit.
Kuga. Makuga. Mediarama. And Maiga.
It appears it will receive a good Why, this is
Hell yeah.
isn't it?
Having access to a lot of light and dark magic. My face. I am Kuroma Tengu. Don't go blowing your own horn just because you made me into an ally. Ellie. Ellie, Oxifree. Tentarafu. We have quite the group right now.
Seeing what personas come to be is a great joy of mine.
You can't control this one.
I didn't want to anyway. We have quite...
Very well.
I have quite the group right now that I'm liking.
We look forward to your next visit.
Thanks there, Elizabeth. I look forward to my next visit as well with you. There. Alright. It was over an hour since I saved. I haven't saved at all tonight. So... Escape route is a support skill that allows you to instantly return to the entrance when activated. Use it to if you're low on SP if you want to regroup.
Oh, there's how are you?
A shadow.
We're ignoring shadows.
I wonder if there are people who travel from far away just to go to Polonia Mall.
I don't care.
Okay, let's head out.
Break.
This place kind of looks like an ornate tomb for a mummy.
There's a shadow.
Alright, we're getting close to the end of me attacking everything.
They won't know it hit them.
What to do?
Coming down. I'm ready.
Time to punch an idiot in the face. And then freeze another fool.
Good work, Akihiko. I'm ready to go. Taking charge. Shall I move to strike?
There we go. There we are. You nice and dead, my friend. But you're stabbed. There we go. Hell yeah there, guys.
Perfect coordination.
Good teamwork, everyone. Now on to the next.
Is that...
I want all the treasure, please. Trafuri gem.
A shadow. What will you do?
Alright.
Now's our chance.
We've got the advantage. Don't hold anything back.
Eh.
What to do?
Say goodnight, bitch. Then we'll call Akihiko.
Nice one, leader.
I can handle it.
Am I up? It's all you. I'll take it from here. One step at a time.
There we go. Bada boom, bada bing there, guys.
Good work, Akihiko.
And there we go. Crushing it. Crushed. Destroyed. Annihilated. Mauled. Smashed. Let's keep it going there, guys. Hell yeah.
Just like we planned. That certainly went well.
Why don't we rent a DVD and have ourselves a movie night?
Enemies are running away from me. That's how I know I'm over leveled now.
Hey, there's a treasure chest.
Shadow up ahead. Taking it out. Enemy spotted. Let's take him down.
Manador.
That teleporter can take us to the entrance. Try to remember where it is.
All right. Hey, bitch.
It's dangerous.
You're in my way, man. You're in my way. You need to stop getting in my way, my friend. You need to stop. You don't scare me.
Let's do this. Pull the trigger. Electricity is useless here. Keep that in mind. What's next?
Heal.
One step at a time.
And lower your defense. Hi. You wanna say hello to me, my friend? I am going to destroy you, my friend. It will be glorious, my friend. You would die, my friend. Stop.
Let's use this and regroup.
Oh my god.
In this situation,
You stop that right now. Threw away $10,000? You stupid bitch. You had me throw away $10,000. He's like, Oh, you did all that work? Nah.
Your attack power has been reduced.
Dumb bitch.
That's a win for the team.
You ever do that to me again? Pisaka with the level up.
There's a treasure.
Atrophying Sutra.
So this is where this.
I think there's another one up another floor, and I'm pretty sure I did everything. Yep, this is the end. There we go. We saved everybody out of there. Oh.
Good. Are you accepting a request? Let's hear the result. Come to think of it.
No matter which one of them is defeated, they will always resurrect to continue their battle. Imagine fusing two of them. I'm sure something interesting will happen.
I will await a report of success.
Alright.
Very well.
I'm out of here. Let's leave.
Oh,
Let's call it quits. Got a few messages. Downtime for Hiraga or Takaba. Well, first things first. Okay. I gotta go report. Welcome back there, GFX. Welcome back. We just got out of the dark hour, and we're turning in our two people that
Come to think. Much obliged.
Magic Talisman,
Now you're here. I'm counting it.
$100,000.
Good to see you. What'd you bring? Wanna sell in bulk? Sure, it's a deal. All done here?
Exit.
Come back soon.
Okay. But welcome back there, GFX. Front entrance. All right, let's go back in here.
excuse me. Good morning. Yes.
Okay, 3 shadows remain.
Yes. All right.
Up and around. Huh? Film festival? Totally forgot that they did those. Not that I've ever been to one. With me? Weirdo. Well, let's go.
to whiskers? This is what we're seeing? Well, if this is what you really want, I guess I'm game too.
We watched tiny animals fighting to survive with all their strength. It taught us about the harshness of nature and the tenacity of living creatures. See?
The river. It just washed that dog away.
Aw, Shinjiro.
Sorry. I gotta go.
He's got a soft side to him. He's got a soft side to him. Hell yeah.
Hello.
Hello there, welcome back. Security side note. Effective security measures online. This seems to be the website that helps with training security team members. There's a list of self-defense videos here, each with a detailed text explanation. Decide to watch the most watched video. I watched a how-to video on subduing violent individuals. I learned the importance of having the will to stand up to an enemy. Maybe I can use what I learned in our fights in Tartarus. You learned how to use ambush. You can now ambush enemies while exploring. When ambushing an enemy, you'll trigger chance encounters regardless of the direction the enemy is facing. Holding down R2 to dash for a set distance to enter the assault state. By pressing square while in this state, you will ambush the enemy. Triggering an encounter from behind will slightly increase Bill's theurgy gauge and may distress the enemy at the beginning of the battle. Hell yeah, that was worthwhile. That was worthwhile to do right there. Hell yeah. Good morning, Streamer Coon. It's been feeling a lot more like fall ever since the typhoon passed. I really hope the fighting ends before winter comes. I'm sure it will. I hope you're right. Early morning to morning time. A lot of people are concerned about stress these days. Believe it or not, crying can relieve stress. The tension is washed away with all those tears. Unlike money, there's no benefits to saving up your stress. When life gets rough, just cry it out. By the way, and maybe you found this out already, we sometimes describe difficult situations as headaches, but headaches caused by stress are a real thing. Stay awake. Migraines are probably the most talked about of them all. Some people are more prone to getting them due to their personality and habits. There are also tension headaches. Those are really nasty too. Tension headaches are when the muscles of your head contract due to overloaded stress. That's why it's so important that you never bottle your stress up. Oh man. Stress. Never. Don't stress about being stressed. You know? Don't stress about being stressed, my friends. Afternoon.
Alright, everyone, settle down. So, there won't be any more classes this afternoon. But that doesn't mean you're free to goof around. It's time to work together and put away the Culture Festival displays and decorations. I'll assign you into 3 groups for the cleanup. The first group will go to the science lab. Your leader will be...
Afternoon classes were canceled so we could clean up the Culture Festival displays.
Okay, let's hurry up and get this over with. Roger that.
Got it.
I guess this was the photography club's display. Look, we got a pretty good picture of you. Whoa, the guy who took first looks pretty suntanned.
That's Hayase. It's crazy fast. Of course, it's only a matter of time until I take him down.
You've already got him beat in the sweaty department. I swear I've never seen you without your gym clothes. Then again, maybe you're the smart one here. Just walking around is enough to work up a sweat these
Stress,
days.
the leading cause of stress. True.
Hey, you guys can jabber all you want, but at least keep things moving. At this rate, we'll be here all day.
Sorry, Takeba. My bad.
Hey, what's got you all worked up?
Nothing. Jeez.
Yo, I brought the tools and stuff. Nail puller, tape, and
If you require a drill, I have one installed.
Cool. Thanks, guys. Wait, hang on. Where's the bubble wrap, Iori?
bubble wrap? Oh, right, we gotta pack stuff up. Good call, man. You should go get it. You know where they keep that stuff, right?
Well, yeah, but you're the one who forgot to grab it.
Oh, are you sure you don't want to go? That place is like a paradise, you know? Some fine chicas there, it'd be just your type.
What? No way. You serious? Give me the details, man.
Ahem. I believe I asked you all to hurry it up so we could go home.
Oh, sorry, Yuka-san. Man, talk about an ace directive.
I heard that. Jeez, how stupid can you be?
Junpei? More like Stupay.
God damn it! Stop it!
Fine, I'll go to the supply room later.
Still, it's a real shame the Culture Festival fell through. There were so many cool events I was looking forward to, like the stand-up comedy duos. They said it was going to be open mic, so I was planning on trying it out.
Oh, really? With who?
You?
Wait, me? You gonna just push me on stage?
KG just casually accepting that Igus is a robot and has a drill installed. True. And hey there, Prinny. How's Prinny doing?
I'm just messing with you. It was actually me.
He's just like, whatever. I don't... He's like, whatever. I don't understand.
Who, me? Tell me. Just another joke. Chill out, guys. I'll do it with you then.
Bring it on.
Now that's the spirit. Why don't we show these guys what we've got?
So, did you hear the one about the chicken crossing the road?
Hello out there, everyone. We're the famous comedy duo, Kenji Tomochika.
Where's my name?
Ooh, nice and snappy. You're pretty good. Man, I can't wait for the Culture Festival. It's gonna be awesome, huh?
It's already over, dummy!
What? You're giving up already? All you gotta do is sleep like 360 more times and bam, Culture Festival. You know what they say? Early to bed, early to ride.
Makes you healthy, or is it lies?
There you go. We got a top quality one this time. Kind of depressing, though. Hey, speaking of jokes, here's a good one. What do you do when your key isn't working?
Okay. Keep trying.
That's the lamest joke I've heard in years.
You're welcome. You're welcome, Tomochika. I am the joke master. I am the joke master. Behold, why aren't you guys laughing? You guys aren't laughing.
Guess that's the best GeckoCon has to offer. Not bad, considering we didn't rehearse this at all. Man, we would have been great.
True.
All right, break it up, you guys. Seriously, I take my eyes off you for 1 second.
Speaking of things that would have been great, you missed out on your chance to be a maid, Takeba-san.
Huh? Oh, so word got out about that. I, for one, am fine with missing that opportunity.
Bet a lot of guys were real disappointed. Ain't that right?
Uh-oh. Miyamoto BRB going to Discord. Hell yeah. We got the jokes. We got the jokes for your dad joke. The jokes thing for your stream there, Prinny. But yeah, Miyamoto must have a major crush on Takaba, huh?
How should I know? Wait, why are they disappointed? The maids are there to help with the cafe, right?
Such a pure soul.
Well, it's kind of something that guys fantasize about. Mainly Junpei.
Oh.
What are you looking at me for? What did I do?
Oh no, Junpei!
Oh, come on. You too, Ai-chan?
Excuse me, is Takiba-san here? Oh, Nishiwaki-san, what's up? You know those tents out on the field? Is it cool if we put them away in the archery club room? Oh yeah, that's fine. Actually, don't worry about it. The archery team can take care of it later. Please, it's no biggie. Our class is in charge of cleaning up the grounds anyway. We'll go ahead and take care of it. Thanks. Oh! Are you feeling better? You had a fever, right? I heard you were stuck in bed the whole break. You sure you're okay?
Just look at him. He's fine.
I'm fantastic.
I guess you have a point. Well, I'm happy to see that. Wait, you're here too, Kaz? Better not be slacking off. An ox like you has got to pull his weight.
Shut up. Is it time you got back to the grounds?
Hey, I haven't seen him in a while, so I think we deserve some time together. Right? You deserve some time together?
Dude. Hey.
What is happening?
Sorry.
Oh God! What is happening right now?
If you happen to have any duct tape left, may I borrow some? Oh, it's you. I'm so glad you're here. I'm actually in charge of the classroom next door, and we've run out of tape. I was nervous coming over here, since the upperclassmen were in charge of this room. But I feel a lot better seeing you here.
Oh God!
I saw Kirijo-senpai a moment ago, and she said you were, bedridden with a cold? You shouldn't overstrain yourself. If you're not feeling well, perhaps you should take some time off from your student council duties. It'll be a little lonely no longer being able to walk home together.
Oh God! Stop talking!
Huh? Wait, what do you mean by... What exactly is your...
Whoa, that display there. It's like
Junpei!
Someone's gonna get hurt if we don't fix it right now. Like, right now. Yuka-tan, come on and give me a hand. Keep it steady on one side so I can take...
Huh? Oh, yeah, gotcha. So, what were we talking about again?
Oh yeah. Man, I almost forgot. There's something important the team needs to know. Hey, you're the manager. Can you go tell him for me?
Huh?
So I want you to tell them for our next practice, there are no towels allowed.
Huh? No towels? Wouldn't that get in the way of practice? And why is this coming up now?
Just go tell them. It's a special training technique. Come on, up to it.
Fine.
Oh dear God.
Yeah, sorry. Looks like we're all out of duct tape here. I guess you'd have to go to another classroom for that. I mean, you guys need it now, right?
Oh, I see. Sorry for interrupting. Well then, if you'll excuse me.
What the heck is happening?
Okay. Dude.
I guess it's a good thing the Culture Festival was canceled. You would have gotten mauled no matter who you picked to go with.
We finished our cleaning with no further issues. Class ended for today. All right. It got a little hair raising right there, my God. A little hair raising. All right, let's keep it going there, guys. The craziness continues. I want to see if there's anything. Okay, Tomochika can level up. I'm gonna go hang out with Tomochika in a second. But man, oh man, the crazy shenanigans that happened.
Good day. A shame.
Damn it!
Very well.
There we go. I turned everything in, right? Yeah, I did. Okay. Exit.
Come back soon.
All right, let's hang out with Tomochika, I guess. Let's hang out with Tomochika, so that way we can level up. So that way we can finish up what we need to do here. Okay. Got a sec? I need to talk to you. Spend time with Tomochika. I'm not really in the mood for ramen today, so let's just head to Wild Duck.
I can't eat.
I'll eat it for you.
Huh? Oh. Yeah, sure. Go ahead. I don't think we're gonna get to eat together like this anymore. To be honest, something's been on my mind. I saw a magazine in Emiry's room. Guess what it was?
What was it called? Bride to be?
How'd you guess? Man, you're amazing. When I saw that magazine, it got me thinking. And I've made up my mind, man. As soon as I graduate high school, I'm gonna marry.
Dude, you need to calm down. You haven't progressed out of stages here, man.
You think that's a good plan?
Congrats.
I'm seriously in love with Emiri, and I'm gonna marry her. Then, Emiri Kano will be known as Emiri Tomochika, and I will make her the happiest wife ever.
Okay.
Sorry, I just want you to back me up, you know?
Dude, Tomochika, you need to calm down, buddy. Level 7.
We should get going. I wonder how many more times I'll get to walk home with you like this.
Dude, you got school for a little while, man. You got school for a little while, my friend. Have you noticed that there have been more cases lately? I wish there was something I could do about it. But there's nothing I can do, is there? At least not this time. It's frustrating. Spend time with Mutatsu or garden with Aragaki. Alright. I can rank him up. We're gonna rank up Mutatsu. Hey, you're here again. Okay.
You're late. I was just thinking about leaving. You've been coming here a lot too, huh? You alright, kid? You know, financially, Paying for the drinks here? High school kids don't have much money, do they? At least I never gave much to my son.
I have enough.
Do you now? Guess you kids have ways to make money these days.
I go to this thing called the dark hour. And I make more money than you can ever dream.
You're not doing anything illegal, though, are you, kid? Not that I care. By the way, let me ask you, is there anything you want right now? And I mean something you can buy with money, not some crap like love or a sense of humor.
No.
Don't tell me you've attained enlightenment at your age. Back when I was a young man, I never had enough money to buy the things I wanted. When you get to be my age, well, try thinking about it this way. You work to make money so you can have a better life. But to make enough money, you gotta work all the time. So you never get to enjoy that better life you're working so hard to have. Quite a paradox.
True, Mutatsu, true, especially nowadays.
Do you know what the average lifetime income of a white-collar worker is? Including a retirement fund and an annual pension. It's 250 million yen. That's not even close to a lottery jackpot. Thanks to me, you learned something new today, huh, kid?
True.
Now, don't waste your life working all the time trying to get rich. Just take life as it comes.
Hell yeah. Doing so, my friend Mutatsu. Level 5.
I worked my ass off for a lousy 250 million yen. And for what? I wish I could buy back all the time I lost.
Oh, jeez. Having regrets, man. Never have regrets about anything you do. You know? I try not to regret anything. Anymore. I can hear people talking. Is it just me, or are there a lot more cases where people lose consciousness recently? It's all over the news again, too. The whole thing makes me uncomfortable. What if it starts happening all over the world? Hey, don't say stuff like that. Number of unconscious people seems to be rising again. I need to make use of the Wakatsu kitchen as well. Fuka, Tomochika. Let's spend some time with you, though. Just to get you towards 5. Give it all you got. I need to spend time with Hiraga as well. I just forgot all about Hiraga.
Welcome back.
Have another full moon soon, and since Chidori's getting better, I think I should start training again. Besides, those apathy freaks are popping up everywhere. Calling them apathy freaks? That's not very nice. Oh, we can level up again. We can level up again, Mutatsu. So let's do that.
Marvelous. I'm looking for. Very well.
Let's hang out with Mutatsu. Spend time with Mutatsu.
No. It's you. Hey, Damn it. I can't believe I let this happen. How pathetic. Oh. I'm in bad
Dude,
shape.
what's the matter there, Mutatsu? Spill it out. Are you okay?
I just told you I'm in bad shape, didn't I? Don't piss me off, kid. Making my headache worse. I'm not gonna waste my breath repeating.
Then why are you in a club with loud music if you have a headache, you moron?
I completely forgot I have a memorial service to conduct. Signing the Heart Sutra with a hangover is gonna be rough. Back in the day, all I needed was a cold shower and I'd be fine no matter how much I drank. I guess I'm getting old, huh?
Oh, jeez.
It's always in times like these when it's hardest to be alone.
You live by yourself?
You act like you don't care about others, kid. But you sure can be nosy when you want to. I got all these gaudy rings on now, but I used to wear a wedding ring, you know?
Oh, jeez.
If you think about it, it's better to be alone.
Oh, jeez, Mutatsu.
You don't have to wait for someone else to get out of the bathroom when you need to go. My son took forever in there. Yeah, living alone is the way to achieve peace and serenity. Everything we see has form. No form has permanence. All in constant motion. Form has no self. Its true face is that of emptiness. And yet, form is emptiness. And emptiness is form. No two things in this world are the same. Well, to put it simply, no matter how hard you try to live your life right, someone else can always mess it up. Because form is emptiness. And emptiness is form. Maybe getting involved with you messed up my life a bit too.
Okay. Okay, and enjoy your time at the club, Mutatsu.
I'm gonna go home, kid. My head's killing me. Oh yeah, about the memorial service. It was a 7th-day memorial. It was only 19. Random murder victim. What a harsh world we live in.
Is it the guy that got gunned down by Takaya earlier in the game? Holy shit.
Be careful on your way home too, kid.
God damn. Take your seats and we'll begin. Haifu Mayo Aimu Na Ya Koto Mochiro Rani. Is this math class normally? Yes. Well, Miss Miyahara is feeling under the weather, so I'll be filling in for her. Since you came expecting a math lesson, I'll be talking about numerology. Numerology is a type of magic which sees the world through a system of numbers. Dude, he always makes everything about magic. Essentially, its practitioners convert matter into numbers. Numbers have power, so numerologists merely take advantage of that power. Some say the first true numerologist was Pythagoras. You may know him from the Pythagorean theorem, but he's also quite famous for practicing magic. He and his pupils researched what is now called Pythagoreanism. They realized that everything exists in this world corresponds to a number. They considered odd numbers masculine and even numbers feminine. They also worked towards verifying the existence of holy and unholy numbers. The Pythagoreans focus on the numbers 1, 2, 3, and 4 because they add up to 10, which represents completion. they considered those first four numbers to be holy numbers, the most important of all. They're known as the tetrasites. Later, others would build upon the numerological foundation that the Pythagoreans laid. Even recently, studies have been performed on the relationship between names and numbers. Let's look at this a little closer, shall we? Let me teach you a method to interpret your name's own meaning. Be sure to include your middle name too. Now convert each letter of your name into a number, 1 for A, 2 for B, and so on. Then add the numbers together. If a letter has a two-digit number, like 14 for N, first add the two digits together to make a single digit. Keep adding those digits together until you're down to a final number between 1 and 9. Upon learning or reflecting on that digit's properties, you can conclude the characteristics of the person in question. Basically, your number represents your general personality. Say, are you listening? I hope all this talk of numbers hasn't put you to sleep. Here's a test to see if you're paying attention. Get it wrong and the numbers will haunt you, even in your sleep.
Okay.
I choose D. What is the collective name for the four holy numbers in numerology? That's correct. The actual tables predict a happy future for you. Thanks, man. I appreciate that. A bit more on numerology and names before you're dismissed. Numerology can also be used to discern your inner self, your public persona, your future, and so on. Convert the vowels in your name into numbers, then add them up. That reveals your inner self. Next, do the consonants in your name to get the persona you've displayed in public. Using this same method on your birth date will calculate your future. But make sure you use the Christian era dates in this calculation. It's also possible to assess your compatibility with another person using numerology. By adding the digits of your birth date to the others, you can... Oh man. He's going crazy about magic numbers. Stop it. Magical numbers.
Hey there.
Never mind. Let's...
Sorry.
Yuko, Bonkichi, Fuka. Let's meet up with Yuko. The track's open since no practice day, so I'm wondering... Alright, let's do this. Okay, great. I'm going to ask the teacher for permission to use the track then. I'll see you at the field. Count on ya, coach.
Straighten your back. And don't forget to swing your arms.
Coach, guess what? I beat Yuki-chan! I swung my arms really hard, just like you said.
Whoa, seriously? That's amazing. Okay, next time I want you to try running with your toes raised. You'll go even faster that way.
Got it, Coach.
Less surface area.
Phew. I did a lot of research on this, so I'm glad to see it's actually working. I mean, now that I've agreed to coach them, I gotta do a good job, right? I even used the school library for the first time to put together a training routine. I gotta say though, I'm amazed how much their times have improved just from correcting their form. Elementary school kids really learn fast, don't you think?
It's because you teach so well.
Oh, I don't know about that, but hearing you say so does make me feel like I can do anything. Oh, these kids really give it their all.
Oh, jeez.
Thousand Demon Sprint!
It's important to take time to get good rest. Kids your age need to be careful not to overdo it. You could get really hurt.
Yeah, but there's no time for that. We can keep going. Come on, we gotta show our fighting spirit.
I suppose we do only have so many days to train here. I don't know. What do you think? Should I change the training routine? Maybe they should be running more.
You shouldn't change it.
Really? Yeah, you're right. Our number one priority is not getting hurt. I'm your coach now, so you stop running when I tell you to stop. That's a promise you've got to keep. But in return, I'll make sure you get faster
Oh,
than
man.
you've ever been. How does that sound? Think
Monty, coach, you're on fire.
What did you just call me? All right. Those who agree to the terms, go back to your break.
Okay.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, sometimes I can't tell if they're actually listening to me or not. This kind of feels good, doesn't it? Like some coming-of-age story. So, thanks for giving your input earlier. Honestly, if I was on my own, I would have let them keep running. I'm glad I asked you to coach with me. It means a lot having you here.
Okay. Hell yeah. Behold. I'm a good coach. Level 5.
Oh, by the way, the kids seem like they want to run with you. Do you think you could do just one lap? It'd be setting a good example for them.
Okay. Oh, God. I'm running and running and running again.
Oh, you're back.
Hey. I need to go get my crops. I need my crops.
If you wanna go ahead, free to do whatever. I'm chilling on my bed, minding my biz. So mind your own biz, whatever like it.
Plant.
Hey, feeling the fire with the burning desire every day.
Plant.
Never expires, but we gon' chill today. Let it rock the world tomorrow.
Okay, let's go to the front entrance. Oh, Tanaka. I can upgrade Tanaka. Let's upgrade Tanaka.
Good day. Very well.
Oh well, if it isn't Streamer, I can teach you a life lesson that you won't want to miss, and it's even free of charge. I see. Then for today, I have a story that's fresh off the press.
I'm used to being accosted by people, but recently I had an interesting encounter. It was a young man, not much older than you. Do you know what he said to me? He said, "Thank you."
Why would he say that?
I'm not proud of this or anything, but I couldn't care less what I was.
God damn it, Tanaka.
Don't you know who I am? I'm the president of a company that sells fake product. But then he told me he quit his part-time job and was going to study to become a public prosecutor. He wants to punish businessmen like me for bending the rules. He said I was an example of a negative role model, even though I wasn't aware of it. Maybe I'm overreacting, but what if he does become a public prosecutor and puts me behind bars? I suppose that means I wouldn't be able to give you my advice anymore.
Okay. He's like, I can't give advice anymore. It's horrifying.
My shareholders ought to take a leaf out of that boy's book. Apparently, these days aren't as naive as we thought.
Yep. That's why they got the internet, bitch. And man, oh man, we are rocketing. Oh, it's Sunday morning. Man. All right. We have a home shopping network too.
It's amazing. I'm going to
Today we're introducing this exciting toy set. It's not just a great gift for children, but also for adults who yearn to feel young again. First up, we have the RC Getta. Just try to resist the urge to move it around. Bet you can. Oh my goodness, it's wonderful. But wait, there's more. We'll throw in this Hyper Metal Robot too. Guess how many? One. For 19,800 yen. Hello, I would like one RC Getta, please.
Thanks. Bye-bye.
You know, nothing like buying fake products. Nothing like it. Want to see who is close to being leveled up. Maya, Hayase. Maya's harder to level up. So let's level up Maya again. Because I only have so many Sundays to spend with Maya left. And I'm going way upstairs for no reason. Alright, before we do that, I'm gonna save. And I'm gonna hit the restroom. I'll be right back. All right. I am back there, guys. Are you guys ready? It's time to hang out with... It's time to hang out with Maya. Listen, Tetsuya. Nowadays, I just log on to MMOs with bedhead and all, like today, lol. But when I was little, people said I was a real cutie. Guess I missed my chance, right? Nobody thinks I'm hot anymore. Do men only want younger women? Be honest. Age isn't the point. That's what I'm talking about. You really get me. That's what's really important is true love. But I think I tend to like them on the younger side too, though. Lol. Oh God. By the way, am I making any sense? I hope so, cause I teach composition. Okay, I'll be calm. I'll compose my bitching carefully for you. One of my coworkers is really pissing me off. I'm trying to avoid her. We used to teach to same grade and we were together all the time. It's been a while, but that kind of thing sticks with ya, you know? Anyway, she said she needed some advice, but then she just started bragging. Some student asked her out, and a guy she doesn't like proposed to her. Ugh. Oh my god, some student asked her out. Tomochika. I'm not jealous. I'm just freaking annoying. It's just so freaking annoying. OMG. I hate skanky hoes like her. Just give the puppy dog eyes and guys will do whatever. She even stuffs her bra. Lol. She what? I'm afraid you know too much now, Tetsuya. But that's right, she's got fake tits. Okay, for real though. Keep this between you and me, okay? Oh my god. I swear, OMG, I saw Miss K running in late one time, right? And her pads fell down and it looked like she had 4. Oh no! Yikes! They're fake for sure. My school is full of teachers like that. Man, Tetsuya, talking to you is better than getting a massage. Complaining online is now an important part of my days off. Oh my god. So I'm very sure that it's that one teacher. We are supposed to be fighting demons from hell, right? But after what I just said, I might go to hell anyway. Well, I rented some DVDs, so later, Tetsuya, thank you for chatting. Hell yeah, no problem. You know what? It's fine.
Oh,
Getting
hello.
studying done? I could. But I might go to Wakatsu Kitchen for a brain session.
Good.
Okay,
Very well then.
let's leave. Get out of my way, zombie. You wanna die? Strip mall. I need the smart seafood platter because I would eat seafood full on. I love seafood. Seafood is some of my favorite stuff. Oh god, dark hour!
Good evening.
Hey there, Pharaohs, how you doing?
I'm sure I don't have to tell you this, but there's only one more week until the full moon. I hope nothing serious happens. But you can never be sure what the future holds. Be careful out there, okay?
I will?
Remember, I'm always looking out for you. We'll meet again.
Okay, goodbye, Pharaohs. Alright, now what? I can hear people talking. Someone in my neighborhood actually has those symptoms. There are a few in mine too. I'm scared. They said on TV that it's not contagious, but I feel like it's a sign of the end of the world. Don't joke like that. The end of the world? There's no way. First bell rang. Oh god, another class. We already covered how any number divided by 0 is undefined, right? Oh, we didn't? Was that the other class? Well, either way, I just told you, so let's move on. Very nice. Okay. For this next one, the answer is 8. Ah, don't you think 8 is such a darling number? Almost as precious as 9's little curly tail. But oh, the 2. Not enough people appreciate it. 2 is awesome. Our number's just downright adorable. Okay, it's time to close my eyes. Oh God. Oh, numbers being cute and adorable. After school. Odagiri. Fuka.
Hey there.
Let's spend time with Yukari. Alright, there we go. We gotta build up.
Oh, you're back.
Just one more week. Go to rooftop.
Yeah. If this keeps up, we'll be in good shape. If there are any crops that are bruised or misshapen, give them to me. They'll still taste fine. Nothing beats eating them freshly picked. Oh, right. Don't just leave the stems and roots laying around after harvesting them. Take them out and replace the soil right away. You can't replant anything until you do that.
Got it.
I'm glad you pick up on stuff so quickly. Less trouble that way. You're great to work with. Unlike a certain someone. You know, I only started this on a whim. But it's worth it every now and then. Even someone like me can... Oh. How do I put this? Growing something lets you see the result of your labor. So you feel like you built it with your own hands. Its life cycle ends once you eat it, though.
We still have our memories.
It's so...
Aragaki! Don't call me cheesy!
But you know, maybe you're right. Thought I'd forgotten all about gardening as a kid. Even if someone disappears, maybe they can still leave something behind.
Oh God, Aragaki.
Nothing. Just talking to myself. Guess that ain't really like me.
Auto bolster. You've unlocked combat characteristics. Combat characteristics are passive effects that will automatically activate during battle. Your party members each have unique combat characteristics which become available as you deepen your bonds. Select status from triangle for further details. Okay.
Ended up saying a little too much today. Break time's over. Let's get back to it. Alright. That just about does it. Thanks for your help. If you ever do this again, I'll join you. Time to head back.
Okay. Nighttime is going to get crazy. Miyamoto, Haraga. Where'd I hang out with Haraga? Spend time with Haraga. Oh, I see. That makes a lot of sense. You sure know a lot more than I do. We need to work on growing our...
Welcome back.
What's broken?
So dance. If you wanna go ahead, free to do whatever. I'm chilling on my bed. I'm out in my biz, so mind your own biz. Whatever life is, we gon' flow with the set. Hey, 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 feeling the fire with the burning desire every day. Raise fire,
Okay.
never expires. But we gon' chill today. Let me rock the world tomorrow. You know?
You know what? Let's...
Chill vibes. The nighttime of love. Sun on one. Any types of rhymes. Yeah,
Let's spend time with Amada here.
sound that goes so
Sounds like he's doing something in his room. Should I spend evening? Yeah. Who's there? God, ow!
Senpai?
Am I interrupting something?
Oh, I was just cleaning my room. Sorry, was it too loud? Okay then. Good night.
Come on, man.
Senpai? Actually, there's something I'd like to talk about. Will you come in?
Okay. What up? What up?
Sorry it's so messy in here. This won't take long. I actually have a favor to ask of you. You see, I have a pet hamster. I got him when I was living with my mom, and he's been with me ever since, so I decided to bring him here. If, for some reason, I don't make it back here in the future, then this little guy will be all alone. So, could you help look after him if that happens?
That won't happen.
Of course. I have you guys with me, so I won't go down easily. But you never know, right? It was the same with my mom.
Aww.
Everything happened so suddenly. So please, I can even provide a little something as thanks.
Man. God damn it. Game's making me a little teary now. Give me a second there, guys. I need to really quickly compose myself.
I'll give you all my allowance, and the rest of my New Year's money. And I'll give you all the comics here, plus whatever else you want.
If it makes you feel better.
Okay, that works for me. Well, aren't you the lucky one? But when that happens, you better listen to him, okay? His name, it's Hamburger.
That's a good name. Not...
You think so? Mom used to always laugh about it. The night he came home with me, we had hamburgers for dinner, so that's why. Anyways, thank you so much. That's a big relief. There's not much time left now. Sorry again for the disturbance. Could you apologize to everyone else for me? It's getting late, so I'm going to bed soon. Actually, can I ask you one more thing? Everyone in this dorm is so kind. They always come up to me for a casual chat. And they treat me like a normal person. Sure, there were plenty of adults who showed concern for me, but I feel like the people here are a little different. and you came to check in on me again today. But why? Why does everyone here care about what happens to me?
Because we're a team.
A team? I only just joined, but you already think of me as one of your own? I guess that was a weird question, wasn't it? Sorry, don't mind me. But maybe I should have asked sooner. I don't know if I'll be able to fully repay you for your kindness, but I'll do my best. Okay then. Good night.
Man, oh man.
Senpai! I'm really glad you came. Thank you. And I'm sorry. I won't let you down.
Yep. I left the silent hallway and returned to my room. Okay. Man, oh man there, guys. Sup, dude? How you doing? Pretty good. Nice, same here. I'm doing fantastic. Let's own the next shadow and make the world a better place, yeah? Yes, indeed. Indeedly doodly. Yuko, Hiraga, Takaba. Let's go to Hiraga. Oh, Streamer-kun, will you be attending club activities today? Need to talk to you about the future. Okay, let's go. The talk can wait. I think everyone's waiting on us.
Everyone, attention please. It seems the painting Hiraga-kun submitted to the contest really caught the eyes of the judges. And while it's highly unusual, they're going to reserve an award spot just for you, Hiraga-kun.
Huh? I don't think I understand. What does that mean?
It means you're guaranteed an award. At best, you'll receive first place. At worst, an honorable mention. The judges were impressed with your shading techniques and said you crafted a masterwork of realism. Congratulations, Hiraga-kun.
Hey, way to go!
This is the art club's first real achievement.
Wait, then that means...
You should tell your dad.
Yeah, that's right. He promised me. He said I could do whatever I want if I won. So this means I don't have to listen to him anymore, right?
True.
We should all do something special to celebrate.
Yeah, that would be fun.
Thanks, everybody.
Hell yeah.
Especially you. I'm sorry if I made you worry. Let's go. You're celebrating with us, right?
Indeed there, Hiraga. Hiraga expressed deep gratitude to me. I feel like we're becoming better friends. Let's go, Hiraga. Level up.
I don't mean to interrupt the fun, but Hiraga-kun, I'd like to fill you in on a few details. But don't worry, it shouldn't take long. The rest of you can wait outside the faculty office if you'd like.
Well, Hiraga-kun, one of the judges saw a lot of potential in you as an artist and had an offer for you.
If you're interested, they'd be willing to help arrange for you to study abroad. How does that sound?
I can't tell if they're talking.
Study abroad? Me? As an artist?
Wow, as in overseas? Hiraga-senpai's amazing!
Hey, are you guys from the art club? Have you seen Hiraga?
He's in the faculty office now for...
Raga! I've been looking everywhere for you. Mikarin just fainted. Come quick.
Huh? Oh, okay, got it. I'll be right there. I'm very sorry, but I'll need some time to think about this.
He says he doesn't want to be a doctor, but he just can't ignore people in need. That's how
What if he was an artist doctor? What if he was called Dr. Art? He prescribes people paintings.
A doctor's son with such an eye for art.
I never thought I'd be so jealous of his.
Dr. Art.
I don't think anyone's in the mood to celebrate now.
I have a prescription for watercolors.
I'll let everyone know what happened. You can head out now if you'd like.
There we go. Evening time. RC Geta. Oh, you're back. There's a good chance our next operation is going to be on Sunday. We've got 4 days to prep, so don't slack. Hey, he ain't the only one starving for a fight. Just say the word and you can count on me. I appreciate the enthusiasm, but don't get yourself worked up. Let's go get the takoyaki. All right. Time to vamoose. Polonia Mall to the Velvet Room. Zoom, zoom to the Velvet Room.
Marvelous. I'm looking forward. Here are my. Let's hear the results.
Chilled takoyaki.
You have my thanks. Oh, yes.
Can either be food or beverage. I've no preference. Well then, I'll be looking forward to it.
By all means. Very well. Good day. Here are my requests.
Hand over my cooking.
I've been waiting for you.
It appears you have what is called a home-cooked meal. Would you give it to me? Chicken sauté. I believe this is the first time I've ever had this. Yet this flavor tastes rather nostalgic. I see. So this is what a home-cooked meal is. I believe I now understand why people crave the taste of home cooking. Thank you very much for sharing this culinary delight. Please take this as your reward. Legendary Cleaver!
Very well then. Good day. Here are my requests. Come to think of it.
Heard rumor that a potato that raised with painstaking love and care will develop a mysterious power. I believe you can obtain the proper seeds to grow such potatoes from a shop that deals in plants. Would you please grow and nurture a potato to verify the authenticity of these claims?
By all means.
Hand over a potato.
Oh, yes.
I sense an unusual power emanating from you. Do you perhaps have one of the potatoes you have grown? Behold, my powerful potato! The Tarokaja potato. What a truly bizarre potato. I can sense an unusual power radiating from it. I imagine it would make a rather appealing meal. Oh my god. Help. Why are you giving me such a strange look? In any case, the request is now completed. Ergotite shard.
Are you accepting a request? Very well.
Okay. That was something that happened. Let's hang out with somebody. Sure, I'll help you there, Akihiko.
I recently expanded my outdoor exercise regimen, and I wanted to boost my nutrition and match. So I got some pork liver today because it's supposed to be rich in iron. But I don't think it'll taste like much if I just boil it like usual. That's why I'm gonna try cooking a pork liver stir fry. I already looked up how to make it. Think you can?
I'm gonna try. You bet.
Good to hear. You like this dish too?
Sure, why not?
I've already cleaned the meat ahead of time. All that's left is to cook the liver, and stir the chives and bean sprouts in. And that should be it. Wow, this is great! I guess it was a good thing I took the time for all that prep. They say a boxing match is decided before the bell even rings. Maybe this is kind of the same thing.
Iron Athlete meal.
Sorry. Obviously this wouldn't have been possible without your help. I've still got a lot to learn. But it's hard to make time for it with all my training and stuff. Maybe if I attach weights to the
Oh my god.
I could kill 2 birds with
Oh
one
my
stone.
god. Akihiko! Akihiko! Dude. You should just attach weights to your clothes at this point. Good god, man. Holy shit balls. I can hear people talking. It's finally time to break out the winter coats. They're so heavy, my shoulders hurt. At least I found my lapel pin in the pocket. It'd haunt me forever if I couldn't find it. My shoulders have been hurting lately too. Plus, I'm hearing weird voices. I've also been getting headaches. You're haunted! Uh-oh. That's not good. I finally get to tell you about Masamune Date today. I was so excited last night I couldn't sleep a wink. Let's not waste any more time. We'll start with Date's early life in 1567 at Yonezawa Castle. No, we will stay awake. And at age 15, he emerged victorious from his very first battle. Thus began his rise to power. Huh? We're out of time. What's your next class? Composition? Miss Toriumi, eh? Well, I'm sure she'll forgive me if I bring her some cake. So let's continue with... Oh my god. Toriumi is... I figured Toriumi was Maya. God damn it. Or was it... Okay. Tomochika, Hiraga, Takaba. We're gonna make a decision based off of oh my god, Takaba, Tomochika, Hiraga, and Miyamoto can all be leveled up. I think we should get Hiraga again.
Hello.
Do you think you can make it to our club today?
Yeah.
In which case, oh, never mind. Let's just focus on making some art. Hell yeah.
Hey. Do you have some time to chat after art club?
I could.
Everyone's working so hard.
What's the matter?
Sorry. I just wanted you to lend me an ear. Well, I told my dad about studying abroad. He said I should give it a try. And just the other day, he was telling me to quit. He's always wanted me to be a doctor till now. So for him to say that, I just don't know what to think.
It's your choice now.
Yeah,
That's true, but at the same time, if I study abroad, it kind of feels like I'm doing it because that's what my dad wants.
No.
Thanks. This has been eating me up for a while, and it feels good to talk about it. You're really the only one I can talk to about
Aw. Let's go. Everyone wants a piece of me to talk.
It's great that you've always made your own decisions. Not like me, though. Sorry. We should get going. My driver's picking me up, so I can have him drop you off near your dorm if you want.
You have a driver? Goddamn, I'm not getting that limousine. All right, hell yeah. Hey. Man. Time to brush Koromaru. Koromaru looks very relaxed. His fur is starting to look really soft and shiny. Arf. Koromaru looks very proud of his shiny coat. Has gotten even more comfortable. Hell yeah. The crazy thing is when we had dogs, all my dogs did not like getting brushed. No matter what. They did not like it. They just ran away. They were like, nah, nope. Odagiri, Fuka, Tomochika. Let's meet up with Fuka. Oh, Streamer-kun, I'm just about to head home. What about you? Spend time with Fuka. Okay then, let's go. Now that I think about it, even though we live in the same dorm, we've never gone back together before.
Remember how I told you I wanted to improve my cooking? Well, I've been trying a lot since then, but I can never seem to get the taste right. I still don't have a feel for how much salt to add. How do you do it?
Just a dash or two.
A dash? Oh, so speed isn't... that makes a lot
Oh,
of
poor
sense,
Fuka! Poor Fuka!
I've just been pouring it in slowly. I'll try and remember that. To tell you the truth, I was actually hoping I could make something you'd really like. But I don't think I'll be able to do that for a while. Maybe cooking just isn't for me. Oh, sorry. I know you're just trying to help me, and all I'm doing is being negative.
Practice makes perfect.
That's true. I've only just started. I can't let this keep me down. Maybe I should try taking notes. That might help me figure out what I'm doing wrong. I actually have quite a lot of trouble staying optimistic about things. In my head, I always imagine something going horribly
Then don't
wrong.
do that.
That's why sometimes I feel like giving up when I'm cooking. But you know, when I'm around you or the rest of the team, I never think like that. You've all given me so much confidence in myself. So, I'm really thankful to be a member of C's. That's why I want to show you all my gratitude.
Aw. Level up. Rank up. Level 3.
Maybe maybe I should watch one of those cooking shows on TV. Actually, might be a little too advanced for me. The library might have some books for beginners, though. But in that case, I can't really read while cooking. I wouldn't want to get the pages dirty.
I'll help you find something.
Oh, you don't mind? But I don't know. If we're looking for books, that means we'd need to go to the bookstore. It's not a big deal or anything, but I don't really like going to bookstores.
Why?
Oh my gosh, when did it get so late?
Why do you hate going to bookstores? Bookstores are amazing.
The hairdryer burned out, so I was planning on fixing it. But I was hoping to get it done before Yukari-chan and the others got back. Sorry, do you mind if we up the pace on the way back?
God damn!
Oh, welcome back.
Okay. Day after tomorrow, huh? Give me a second. Give me a second. I have to go do something really fast. Let's go to the Velvet Room. No! I didn't mean to go in here. Oh, God damn it.
Welcome to the Velvet Room. We look...
Whoops!
Good day. Very well.
All right. The information gatherer sent me shot me a message.
Go have a look for yourself.
Time to leave. I gotta hang out with my friends more, so that way we can unlock their combat characteristics.
Hey.
Alright. Let's get cooking. Awesome, let's go make something tasty.
Alright, this should be enough. There was a program on TV the other day showing how to make tender chicken breasts. Slice against the grain, marinate it in sauce, and then cook gently at a low temperature. I'm gonna reclaim my pride today. Just you wait.
Good luck.
Thanks. You can count on me. I'll make it so good, you'll be asking for seconds.
Okay.
So, we have to wash our hands first, and then you're in charge of the rice and veggies. So tender and juicy. Way better than last time. See? This is what I'm capable of. I knew I could do it if I tried. I can tell you like it too. That look on your face says it all. I couldn't help but laugh when you started.
Excuse me?
Oh, but you didn't actually say yum. Anyway, let's eat up. We still have cleaning to do after this.
Why would I have to say yum? Excuse me? All right. One more full day.
Excuse me.
I didn't know. I can't explain why, but our highest priority should be eliminating the remaining shadows. Moon will be full tomorrow. I shall accompany you in battle. Okay, thank you. I appreciate that. I hope you all haven't forgotten. Exams start in 10 days, a week from Tuesday. If this class goes poorly, it'll fall on my head, so you better study hard. With that out of the way, let's start on page 125. The younger generation is creating its own language in cyberspace. I must admit, I'm no computer nerd, but I've become quite the master of the elite speak you're all so fond of lately. I actually find it rather useful. Oh my god. She is. I've even cooked up some of my own internet slang. Not only is it totally unreadable, it's impossible to tell whether it's gibberish or actual information. With my flair for cryptology, I could be a spy for the government. What? Yeah, why not? Oh my god. She's like, you know what? I could be a spy. Let's spy. It's spy time. There we go. Spend time with Yukari. Was there anywhere you want to stop by? Maybe we could get some tea first, then go shopping after.
Let's see. I'd like to stop by the drugstore before we head home. Do you mind? It'll just be a little longer. Hang on. I've got a phone call.
Oh god.
Oh. Hello? Yeah? What? So, get to the point already, huh? That's not funny. What? How do you think that would make Dad feel?
Oh jeez.
Fine. Do whatever you want. Just don't call me again.
That's gotta be her mother.
Sorry.
Are you okay?
Oh, yeah. I'm fine. Thanks for asking. You know who I was on the phone with, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Well, found her.
That's my
Indeed.
mom. She says she wants to get remarried. I don't really care if she wants to get married again. What I can't stand is how she chose to live her life. Running away from things, jumping from guy to guy. I don't think that's fair to my dad.
Oh jeez.
Sorry. I'm okay now. Really. Thanks.
Oh jeez.
I'll never be like her. I'll never give up standing on my own 2 feet. Running away from your problems by clinging on to others is the worst thing you can do. I've decided I'll make it through on my own. I'll show her that I can be happy that
Oh jeez. Bada boom, bada bing. Level 4. Takaba.
Thanks for listening. For some reason, I feel like I can tell you anything. Let's head back now. I'll do the rest of my shopping some other day.
Oh jeez. Evening time. How was your day? The moon's almost full. We'll be on standby in the dorms tomorrow, like usual. Let's hang out with Junpei. Or it's either Junpei or we're going to hang out with Tanaka. Well, might as well just keep working on Tanaka and leveling up. You sure come by a lot, streamer. I must be doing something right then. But I suppose that means the value of a life lesson depends on the learner. Well, this one will be free of charge. You never mind. That's not important. Okay.
The other day, a woman came to my office asking for a donation. Quite the looker, I In fact, she was very much my type. But no matter how attractive she was, I was repulsed by her dedication to charity work.
You're not going to donate.
If I say no, the tabloids are going to tear me to shreds. Why should I have to give my hard-earned money to a bunch of...
Oh, God, Tanaka.
I pulled myself up out of squalor to get where I am today. I wanted to get back at the ones who used to laugh at me. That's what I always dreamed of, anyway. But, to tell you the truth, now I have too much.
Oh, yep.
Profits are booming. I'm so busy, I don't have time to spend a yen of it. Maybe I should train someone to take my place. I could teach them my business philosophy and management techniques. It'd be a carbon copy of me. It would probably cost me a fortune, but if it works, then it's easy living. How would you feel about being a doctor?
Excuse me?
Joking. People would get funny ideas if I took in a child as old as you.
Good Lord. Excuse me? Tanaka?
Donate for the sake of the less fortunate, huh?
God damn. We made significant progress on Tanaka. We'll finish him up. And it's time to be fancy. Can't be fancy anymore.
I've located the target. It's in the Iwatodai Station Plaza.
This will be the 10th shadow. Only a few left. Let's just worry about them one at a time.
If they actually appear one at a time, we don't need two at once again.
Yukari-chan, how did you know? I sensed two of them.
What? Seriously? Me and my big mouth.
Where's Shinji?
He notified me that he'll be joining us later. He didn't say why, though.
Figures. He's always played by his own rules.
I wonder what's going on.
I'm sure it's nothing to worry about. He said he'd join us later, right?
Yeah, that's already better than a certain someone who didn't show last time.
Oh, jeez.
Hey, come on, that wasn't my fault. Don't worry, I'm totally ready to go this time. See?
Wait. Amada-kun isn't here either. Hey, Junpei, go get him. That'll be your punishment for last time.
Punishment? What is this, kindergarten? Well, I guess it is a kid's bedtime.
All right, we've got 2 targets this time. Let's get moving. We'll decide on our team formation once we get there.
Let's go.
Oh, man.
Look, there they are. This is the route we always take to school. We've got to protect it.
It's almost like they're waiting for us.
By the way, where's Amada?
He wasn't in his room, so who knows?
Shinji's late too.
We should probably hurry. I think they're about to make their move.
And we have no choice. Let's organize a team from the members we have here. Once we're set, we'll move in.
Okay. I mean, obviously we're taking our... We are taking the team we normally take.
Yes.
Head towards station. Let's go.
Standing by to provide support. Be careful out there. The Fortune Arcana is gone? The to attack it now. You'll have to defeat the Strength Arcana first.
What to do?
Okay, let's see if you're allergic to darkness magic.
In this situation, help me.
I'll take care of this.
Let's hit you with this.
What's the plan here?
Behold! Mobius Rondo. Wheel of Fortune.
What's this? Roulette? At Roulette, it looks like wherever it stops, it will activate a different effect. Red hurts, and blue helps. Allies and enemies. It doesn't discriminate. Where it stops is random, and I can't predict it. But either way...
Okay.
What the heck just happened?
Should I scan on this enemy? Okay, here's what I found.
Alright, so...
I've already scanned this one.
I'll go with.
Alright. I've already scanned this one.
There we go.
Pull the trigger.
Time to media.
Appreciates. One step at a time.
Let's hit you with this.
Shall I move to strike?
Let's hit you with Boo-Foo-Dine.
The Strength Arcana seems confident in its power. Don't be fooled by its appearance.
What to do?
Ah!
Now's the time.
Heal.
Nice work.
Masukaja.
What's the plan here?
How about this?
Ah! Okay, now what? Ow!
An attack left to face, targeting both friend and foe. Can that still be called an attack?
That's really annoying.
In this situation, I think I can use it now.
Meteorama.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Time to do this.
I'll take care of this. I've got you.
Shall I move to strike? Go for it! Professor Leia!
Mobius Rondo. Come on, you fucking asshole!
Where are you aiming?
Come on, man. with this stupid Wheel of Fortune bullshit. Oh, this.
Strength Arcana possesses immense fortitude.
It's payback time.
Meteorama time! But yeah, chance time! Exactly, chance time!
Nice work.
This will do the trick.
Boofudine! Dumb bitch!
Are you trying to hit me?
Too slow.
What to do?
Time to hit you again! Time to hit you with a bunch of these. Right in a row, bitch.
Just one more. Take that.
Hey, bitch! Woo! Let's go! And
Where are you aiming?
oh, magic strength increased, huh? That's cool. Here, have this then. Get destroyed.
Strength has been defeated. I can detect Fortune's presence again. Your attack should land now.
Aha! You're weak to this, huh?
I'll go with.
Okay, Masakunda decreases. Oh no, you don't, bitch. You don't get away with living, my friend. Don't wheel fortune. Come on, man.
I have a really bad feeling about this roulette board.
I've had enough of gambling with fate. Let's take it down.
Goodbye, bitch. Crushed it. Level up.
Good job, everyone.
Oh man, it's exhausting dealing with two of them at once.
The two claiming to be Strega did not interfere this time.
It's probably because we have their navigator. They can't outmaneuver us now. Anyway, I'm glad everything went well. Still, Aragaki-senpai never showed, huh? Amada-kun, too.
The chairman doesn't seem to be too concerned. He's already headed home.
Yamagishi, do you know where they are?
Sorry, I haven't been able to locate them yet.
Let's return to the dorm for the time being. Akihiko, are you listening?
Today is October 4th, right?
Yeah, that's right.
Go on back without me. I'm gonna go look for them.
Wait, senpai! I wonder what's up.
Akihiko.
What the hell?
You came, just like we agreed. Do you know why I called you here? You probably have an idea, since you skipped the operation for it. 2 years ago today, on October 4th, that was the day my mom died here. They called it a car accident, but it wasn't. I saw the whole thing. I saw my mom get killed. You murdered her! Since then, not one good thing has happened. Just being alive is torture, and all I get from people is sympathy, no matter where I go. What's the point of living like this? I've even thought about killing myself. But I wouldn't be able to face Mom like that. That's why I vowed to live until I found her killer. You! I once heard you say you wanted to forget what you did on that day. So, when I realized it was a full moon today, I knew I had to confront you. Today, Mom is with me. I'll make you remember what you did to her. I'm gonna kill you!
Do it.
Huh. No one else is back yet?
Man, I wonder why Sonata-san was acting so weird. Something about the date? What's so special about October 4th?
October 4th. That's right. I was so focused on the operation that I didn't realize it. Today is the anniversary of the day Amada's mother was killed.
She was killed?
Yamagishi, I need you to locate Aragaki and Amada immediately. There's a good chance they'll be together. Akihiko must have already realized it.
I'm on it.
What's going on?
Public records say that Amada's mother was killed in an accident, but in truth, we were the ones responsible for her death.
What?
It happened 2 years ago, when we were hunting down a shadow that appeared in the city. Aragaki had only just awakened his persona, and he lost control of it for a moment. We'd been so focused on the shadow, we hadn't accounted for any civilians in the area. Unfortunately, there was one casualty. It was Amada's mother.
No way! Are you kidding me?
Wait, so to Amada-kun, Aragaki-senpai is...
I should have considered this when Amada volunteered to join us. It's possible that he...
I found them! They're at Tatsumi Port Island! They're together. And I'm picking up someone else, too.
Is it Akihiko?
Wait. This is... No! It's Strega!
Hey, isn't that a problem?
This couldn't be worse.
Hi. Come on, we gotta follow her. Right?
Oh man.
Do it. I won't stop you. You're right. I just wanted to forget. That's why I left everyone behind. And tried to use the drugs to suppress my power. But nothing I did could erase the memory. No matter what I do, I always end up back here. It's my fault. This is what I deserve. But I gotta give you a warning.
A warning?
You take my life, and you're going to end up just like me. You better be prepared for that.
What? Are you begging for your life?
Even if all you have now is hatred, one day you'll regret it.
Shut up! That's bullshit!
I must say, I agree. These are not his sins to bear. That is the nature of revenge. Is it not permissible to kill those who are themselves killers?
That's right.
What do you want?
Losing one of our own has posed a slight challenge for us, but we cannot simply turn a blind eye to all the trouble you've caused.
You bastard.
Fear not. This life is but a stepping stone. I shall deliver unto you both salvation.
What'd you say?
My, protecting your would-be murderer?
Oh,
but that's right. Whether or not to this boy's revenge, you are fated to die regardless.
What does he mean?
You've been taking those suppressants for some time now. You don't have much longer.
That's bullshit!
Listen to your body. The signs have already begun.
Oh God.
What are you talking about? They're just going to die? No matter what? Even if I don't do anything? That's not fair! This is all I've been living for! What was even the point then?
The cause of death is hardly of importance. Besides, the breath of life is faint in you as well, child. You were planning to join him once the deed was done, were you not?
Mata, what?
This may be a bit ill-timed, but no matter. It matters not whose life I take first. You're both destined to perish anyway.
Shut the fuck up!
No.
Now then, with what life you have left, answer me this. There is a navigator in your ranks similar to Chidori, is there not? You've been killing the shadows we wish to protect with startling efficiency before we can even arrive. Tell me, which one of you is it? If you don't expedite your answer, then this will hurt you more than it hurts me. What's wrong? Cat got your tongue, or are you ready to talk?
There's no one.
Wait! It's me.
Really now?
It's the truth. That's the only reason they let me join. Even though I'm a kid.
Who are you?
Quiet. I wasn't talking to you.
It doesn't matter now. I'll never have my revenge. I don't have any reason to live. What's the point in fighting anymore?
I see. So, you accept salvation. What a beautiful end to your life. Very well. You shall go first. Rest peacefully.
Oh, oh, jeez.
Mom.
Oh!
Just what was that for? What reason could you possibly have to risk your life for this child?
Shinji!
Your companions? How very unfortunate. The fun had just begun.
Shinji! Hang in there!
Aragaki! Senpai!
Aragaki-san!
What's with the long face? Isn't this exactly what you wanted? It's all right. Hold on to that anger. Let it be your strength. You've still got your whole life ahead of you, don't you, kid? From now on, you're gonna have to live for yourself.
Jeez!
I can't.
Okay. Look after him.
I will.
This is how it should be.
Oh, jeez. After many hard-fought battles, our team has suffered our first casualty. A dear friend's life has been claimed in a manner I never could have imagined. That night, no one spoke a word. Then the next day. Yesterday was a terrible tragedy. However, I must still go to school today. Damn. Morning time.
No words can express the sense of loss we feel as a result of this terrible tragedy. He had a lifetime of opportunity ahead of him. As educators, we are to blame for ignoring his silent calls for help. We tragically lost him to senseless violence before we had a chance to help him realize his true potential. Forgive us. Forgive us for our negligence.
Principal continues with his eulogy.
He just never stops talking. I'd never even heard of any Aragaki. Had you?
I heard he never came to school. Probably just some punk. I just want to get home. I gotta study for my mock exam.
Hey, you guys know who this Aragaki is? Wait, you're not even in the same year. No way you'd know him then. Anyways, it's crazy that stuff like this really happens, huh?
Shut your mouth.
Huh? What the hell's your problem? Shut up. Huh? What are you getting up for?
I said shut the hell up!
Iori, sit down.
Damn it!
Just ignore them, Junpei. Hey, have you seen Sanada-senpai today?
No!
He was absent this morning. I wonder if he'll show up at all. I hope he's okay.
Oh, jeez.
Do you have a moment?
Oh, sure.
When you get back today, let's meet in the lounge. I think you all know the reason.
Right.
I don't expect you to have your thoughts in order. I'm not even sure what to do myself. All right? I'll see you then.
Man.
So it's about Amada, huh? Well, this will be a fun meeting.
Yeah.
Hey. At the usual for lunch. I was wondering what ramen tastes like when you skip class. It's surprisingly good. You could have invited me at least once, you know. Come on, say something. Why do you have to be like that? Always going off without saying a word. Put yourself in my shoes for a change. You think it's the other way around? Yeah, you're right. I was always the one running off on my own. I was too obsessed with getting stronger, ever since I lost Miki. That's all I've cared about. I thought if I was strong enough, I could protect anyone, but I was wrong. And now you're gone too. God, it's like the world is laughing at me. I knew what we were getting into. I knew we were putting our lives on the line, but I was so focused on fighting that I didn't see anything else. It doesn't matter how strong I was. Look what happened! I know, Shinji. Crying won't change anything, right? I don't need you to tell me that. In the end, I can't run away from who I am. I've had enough of this.
The resolution in Sanada's heart has awakened a new persona. Sanada's persona of Polydeuces has given rise to Caesar.
Rest easy, Shinji. You just watch from there with Miki. I've still got a job to do. Isn't that right?
Oh, damn!
You all know the reason we're gathered here. We need to discuss how to deal with Amada. I've already consulted the chairman. I guess bring him here.
Understood.
Oh, man.
It's my fault. I knew it was strange when Aragaki-senpai told me he'd be late, but I didn't say anything. If I'd only listened to my intuition, this wouldn't have happened.
This isn't on you.
That's right. It's not your fault. If there's anyone who should have realized, it's me.
I should have been taking things more seriously, too. I knew this wasn't a game. But I never thought it'd end up like this.
There's no point dwelling on the past. Shinji's last words were, "This is how it should be." He was a hell of a guy. He even faced death with a smile. So, from this day forward, I'll face things head on too.
This is how it should be.
Senpai.
Reporting in. Amada-san is not in his room.
He's not?
Evidence indicates that his window has been pried open.
Hamada-kun! Oh, wait, Fuka, where are you going? Do you even know where to look? Well, no, but we can't just let him go off on his own, right? You're just gonna run around without a clue? You'll never find him like that. Maybe not, but we have to try. Hamada-kun has nowhere else to go. I know exactly how that feels.
Let's go look for him.
But where do we even look? You of all people should understand, Yukari-chan! Fuka. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to.
Give him some time. Dragging him back won't change how he feels. And we can't protect him forever.
Akihiko.
It's his choice. He's the only one who can decide how to live his life. We all choose our own paths.
Oh, jeez. Damn! Well, let's go to Wakatsu, I guess. Damn, that was crazy there, guys. That was crazy.
Good day. Very well.
Let's go to Wakatsu. Let's go to Wakatsu. Let's upgrade our smarts again. Full seafood, of course, my friends. I need to continue to nourish my brain juices. The 6th of October. Suimatsu. Let's go.
Good day.
About requests?
Are you accepting a request? Marvelous. By all means, if I may say so. I will await a report of success. By all means.
Okay.
A shame.
All right.
Very well then.
Let's keep it going there, guys. Let's work on Suimitsu. Let's spend some time with Suimitsu. You're not going to eat that? You mind if I have it? Bada boom, bada bing.
This is Elizabeth speaking. I'm calling in regard to a recent change in Tartarus. It seems that a path that had been blocked off is now open. I thought it prudent to inform you. Well then, I wish you a safe...
Okay. Elizabeth said that a previously blocked path is open. Hell yeah.
You look half dead. What are you doing out here?
When Mom died, protecting me, no one believed the truth. To this day, they say she died in an accident that didn't even happen. That's why I wanted to clear the record. I thought that's what she would have wanted. Maybe then she'd finally be at peace. They said he died in some violent crime. No one knows the truth. Just like with Mom. And now, I'm going to be left behind. Just like always.
The dead are never coming back. You have to accept that. But you still have your life. I'm not here to bring you back. You can waste away here if that's what you want. But if you still have the will to fight, then come back and stand on your own 2 feet.
I know that. I've known it all along. I've just been lying to myself. I needed something to hate. To keep myself going. I couldn't face the thought of being alone. That's exactly what happened. All this time, I've just been running away. All right. I'm not running away. I'm not running away anymore. I swear it. Aragaki-san, I'll see this through to the end.
Oh man! And there goes his persona. Kala.
Goodbye, Mom. I'll be okay now.
Aww.
It's already been a day.
Yes, it has.
So, where's Sonata-san?
He said to leave Amada-kun alone, but maybe we should look for him.
What do you think?
Give him time, I guess.
So you agree with Akihiko, then?
I can't just sit here. I'm going right now to...
Amada-kun!
Oh, thank goodness. I was so worried.
You were?
Amado, will you continue to fight?
Yes. I'm done running away.
That okay with you?
Positive.
It's all right. We can trust him.
Please, don't scare us like that, okay?
All right. I'll go and talk to the chairman. You should get some rest.
Okay.
Oh man! Apparently I can't go to... Okay, let's see if we can spend time with Tanaka. Let's save really quick. Let's see if we can fully upgrade Tanaka. We can! It's time there, guys.
Good day. Very well then.
For our first fully maxed out social link with President Tanaka. I do have something of a life lesson in mind, though it might not necessarily apply to you. Still interested? It'll be 100% free. Then it's no, let's not tarry any longer. The clock's ticking. Pay attention now.
I've decided to make a donation. They're raising money to help orphans in foreign countries. Don't get the wrong idea. I'm not doing this out of the goodness of my heart. It's a long-term investment. Children who learn to cope with adversity are more likely to become rich and famous, like me. I'm thinking of donating 10 million yen. Not a corporate donation, but a private one. When I told them over the phone, they sent me this. Received it the very next day. Guess I can't back out now. 10 million yen is nothing to me, though. Once those children grow up and become successful, I'll introduce myself to them. I'll say, I'm the one who made all this possible. Then I'll be well taken care of in my old age. If it wasn't for our conversations, I probably wouldn't have considered this. By talking to you, I seem to have developed an interest in watching others mature. I thank you for that. Actually, I should be thanking myself for so wisely taking note of this.
Okay.
I am thou. Thou art I. The bond thou hast nurtured hath finally matured. The innermost power of the devil arcana hath been set free. We now bestow upon thee the ultimate form of the devil within thyself.
Okay. Boom! The Devil's social link reached its maximum level. You can now fuse Beelzebub, the Lord of Hell.
You can keep that letter. 10 million yen. I worked myself to the bone for that money. And all I have to show for it is that piece of paper. But it's not a bad feeling.
Thank you, letter.
I'll be going now. The paparazzi could be anywhere. If any one of them were to find out, my brilliant plan would be ruined. Oh, by the way, about that exclusive modeling contract, I've decided to pass on that deal. Rather, it's your fault for sending me mixed messages. Anyway, quit associating with shady middle-aged men like me, and find what truly makes you happy. Bye forever.
Bye. And now, dark hours happening.
Hi.
Hey there, Pharaohs.
It's pretty chilly tonight. Can you believe it's already autumn? It'll be winter before you know it. You look a little tired. Did something happen?
I lost a friend.
Oh, you did? In this world, people die every day. Until recently, I thought that was as normal as the changing of the seasons. But now, I understand why people mourn. For the first time, I have a friend. Lately, I've been remembering things more clearly. You recall the end I've spoken of? Some were calling it the fall as well. It's drawing closer each night. Can't you feel it? You and I are like kindred spirits. So, I wonder why I'm the only one who remembers. This is tearing me up. Could it be that you can't accept me for who I am?
Excuse me? Alright.
I'm sorry if I wasn't making any sense today. Maybe it's the change of season, but we're still friends. That will never change. Well, I'll be going for now. Good night.
Good night. Sleep tight. Okay. Midterms start next Tuesday. Math is killing me. Sine, cosine, tangent. Sine, cosine, tangent. Sine, cosmos. Cosmos, synton. Sin, cos, cos. Sin. Cos, cos, sin, sin. What the heck? What kind of spell are you chanting? Midterms start next Tuesday. We can't have that now, can we? Morning time. Exams start next Tuesday, but I'd rather spend the time doing experiments. The precise moment when two chemical agents come into contact. So exciting. I'm sure you all find experiments much more exciting than just sitting in a chair listening to me talk, right? Well, complaining about it won't do anything for us. Alright, here's a question to get you motivated. How about you, streamer? Your turn to answer my questions today. Which hormone is the one in your brain that provides a sense of achievement? I think it's dopamine, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, well, yes, that's correct. Dopamine's an important hormone that gives us a sense of accomplishment, joy, and excitement, which drives us to motivate us. However, if it's overproduced repeatedly, that can lead to addiction. It's the same as other chemicals used in experiments and many things in life. Moderation is key. Make sure you remember that. Bada boom, bada bing. Okay, so what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go outfit myself with the latest in killing shadow technology. Please get out of my way. I must obtain the latest in technology to destroy the enemies. But man, oh man there, guys, we made significant progress.
Marvelous. I'm looking forward to it. Very well. Good. Here are my requests. Let's hear the results. Marvelous.
Space badge.
Very well.
All right, let's go shopping.
Yeah. What do you got? Uh-huh. I got some stuff you might find useful. So feel free to
hold up.
All done here?
Exit.
Be seeing you.
There was oh, the legendary cleaver was there we go. Plus 50 SP. Let's go outfit myself in the latest in killing shadows technology.
Uh-huh. Take as long as you need. That what you want? All right then. That what you want? Great. It's all yours. Got some new things in stock. Check it out if you've got the time. That what you want? Great. It's all yours. That was great. It's all yours. That what you great. It's all yours. That was great. It's all yours. That was all right then. That was all right then. What do you got? All right. All right.
Give me all this garbage.
Sure. It's a deal. What'll it be? What are you looking for? Everything look good? All right then. All right then. That was great. It's all yours. That was all right then. What'll it be? As long as you need. Everything. It's all yours. That what you want? All right then.
Yes, exit. It went from 400,000 to 82. Okay, really quickly, let's sell all the armor that we got rid of.
See you. What do you got? I'm sure. 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 All right. I'll take that. All right. All right. Sure. It's a deal. You finished? Come back soon.
Okay. That's that. You know what? Let's save here. And we'll call it here there, guys. So thank you, GFREX. Thank you, Prinny. Thank you, everybody, for hanging out tonight. Appreciate you all. And, yeah, I'll see you guys next stream when we take on more October. Bye.